And my man Stone Turtle got to say hi. Say hello, Turtle. Hi, Turtle.
What up?
There we go. And October 31, it has been yesterday. It has been Wednesday of breast cancer. So sorry for wearing pink, guys. But my pink, I just got to take it out of my color of the month.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Rookie Showcase, where we will see the top prospects competing for a top spot in the upcoming NBA Draft. This is Kevin Harlan, my friend Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg.
This is a game I always look forward to. I mean, there's excitement and anticipation. There's such a great concentration of young talent. It really begins the process for these young men of kind of measuring themselves against the best players in the world. So I'm looking forward to it. And keep in mind, guys, scouts and have watched these players all season long. So this game is very important, but it's really just one more piece of the puzzle.
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities.
So, Ghostface, did y'all get a little bit of snow?
Yeah, and the players and the fans. I mean, the build-up, the excitement.
Yeah, we did too. But, it was light snow that just melted as soon as we touched the ground.
I've been looking forward to this for a while. Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come.
November, already getting snow.
About this time of year. In this game, for the players, exciting moment. That's right, Clark. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games is absolutely enormous.
Not by Vonleh, no good.
When I first made I played your services off, so I played like 10 Rookie Showcase games.
Back touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early. Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big men.
Upside Gordon. He feeds it to Vonleh. He checks it by Burns, and he recovers it. A shot by Vonleh, no good. And so, here are the elites. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The shot's good from Burns.
I'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Here's Smart. Clark Davis struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here.
Stauskas, a three. He's rebounded by Burns.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Keeps it to one. And there's the defensive three-second call. The Elites shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Burns.
On YouTube, I just got 7.2 rebounds.
Got 6.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The Stars in this one. Searching for their first points of the game. Ball's going. The lead pass.
Every time they get scored during this run, it's inside the paint. So you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Here is Parker after the made shot from Tyler Evans. Smart kicks to Parker. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you got daylight like you had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
The shot's good from Burns.
You know, it's such a treat to watch the game for a living. It doesn't stand still. It keeps evolving. And we see the leadership changing. New commission, new owners. I think that process will continue. Hopefully they'll strike that balance between preserving the tradition of the game while also continuing to attract new fans.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from Burns. Parker with now defended by Wiggins. Just violation. Great team. Peyton, he's checked in for Smart. Here are the Elites now. 11 unanswered points for him. This is DeWard. On deep. It's hauled in by...
Not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
There's a screen. Peyton drives in. It's going to be 2 free throws. 2 contact on the shot.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs. Yeah, I like that. Foul to save the rim. They can earn it at the line.
It's his first pick of the line. The Stars making a switch here. So we can't get either to fall. The Elites leading by 11. Here's Burns. Off with the layup. And the Stars have possession. Still without a basket in the game. Peyton kicks to Hood. A 3-ball. And once again off the mark by the Stars. Here is Doc, covered by Parker. Pass to Burns. 5 on the clock. The Elites need to get off a shot. Kane can't hit.
Well, that's one he'd like that. For these players, you can feel like there's so much at stake, so the pressure can get to you.
And the double up.
Your boy ended up with a B+ when I played the rookie showcase.
It's rebounded by Burns.
Very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass. Yeah, that's a trend they have to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. It's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place going at it 5-on-5. Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills, running. Nothing is the real thing, that's for sure.
Adams, he's checked in for the Stars. The Stars trail by 13. Peyton passes to Adams. Flies a 3. Again, the miss by the Stars. So, here are the Elites. Here's Burns. Banking off the Doc's got 10 points in the game.
You know, I think he's opened some eyes with his performance out here. Man, not one of the really big names here, but I think he's playing well.
Peyton kicks to Adams. Rough pass to the arc. It's hauled in by Harris.
Yo, Ghost, that's what he just got on. So once you finish beasting, you already know. 2K killers, we out here.
Checked in for the Stars.
Should I change it?
10 points for him. And he hits the bucket. 12 points for him.
You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do. Oh, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responding.
We want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Taking the offensive base has been running his way.
We got to get going. Now here's that. And out of bounds is the Elites game for. Here's Exum. 17-point game. Out of bounds. We'll take possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Peyton with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Young dishes to Peyton. Adams outside. Shot clock at 6. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Elites leading by 17.
Deion Waiters, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, and LeBron James at the same time. Those 4 players would.
Burns the pass to Exum. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. They get it back. Here's Burns. Lays off and puts it in. Knox got 14 points.
In terms of rebounding, it's a sensational opening quarter. I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Here's Adams.
1 minute in the fourth quarter or second?
Back to Adams.
19-0?
To DeYoung. Just from Peyton.
We'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start. Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Now, here's Exum.
It's still a blowout.
Oh, that's it. He's in there. He's in on the second chance point. 16 points for Justin.
10 straight points they've given up to keep the pain. I guess the good news is taking away the outside shot.
14 points.
I got 16 points here.
You know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Exum kicks to Harris. Harris missing again. Now here's Exum. It's the lane. Harris passes to Burns. That's good. He's got 18 points in the game.
They built a big lead here early, both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the beginning.
Here's Peyton. He got it up.
That's what I
We welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. Looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?
I just made a half-court shot in the shooter round. That's pretty good.
Getting a lot of
lifestyle.
And I think another team.
Back to the top and go. Let's go.
And ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Stars. They've got Young. Lane's out there with Gordon. Then there's Smart. And Stauskas in a pursuit. He's making a switch here. Haynes checked in.
And you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about this media universe. Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game taking pictures of you, my friend. You reach celebrity rock star status even in your understated ways. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that in the West. Grown in popularity over the last few years and decades. No shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season. And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one. Love the game. It's really such a treat. These young players come out and compete.
The Stars making a switch here.
Any excellent releases yet?
They turn over the 24-7.
Yes. 5-25. Got a world scholar.
Quarter of action.
I had to make the game for the three-pointer for us to win.
Poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And it's the Stars' ball. The pass to Smart. Parker outside. The Stars again missing. And here comes Wiggins. Haynes with his screen for Wiggins. Pass to Warren.
How many points did Jabari Parker have over Andrew Wiggins?
Barnes versus Wiggins. Barnes got 0 and Wiggins got
6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the ref
Slay got 20 points, 2 assists, and 10 rebounds.
Argue about that.
The Elites have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
Yo, YouTube. I'll play for the Atlanta Hawks. And we Eastern out here. We're third in the Eastern Conference. 11-3. The only reason we lost 3 games is because I wasn't starting. But now I'm starting, and we just beat them.
Feeds to Gordon. Unloads. And it's blocked by Burns.
Steve, I like what we're seeing from him defensively. Yeah, me too, Clark. He's really taking on the challenge, and that's smart. Scouts are looking at that as much, if not more.
Your boy Sam Mitchell 98 is 5 assists away from getting 100 career assists in a matter of 10 games.
He's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Peyton with the ball, picked up by Harris. Peyton dishes to Parker. Rebound, Elites take possession. Conley check in for Parker. The Elites leading by 18. Harris outside. Expanding his range. Can't get it to go. Now the Stars take it the other way. Peyton with the ball. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Screen by Young. Here's Hood. Off the mark, and the clock continues.
Plenty of pressure in a game like this to impress. He has, now the pressure might be getting to him, but, you know, everybody's in the same boat here.
Take it. 22 points for Tuck.
He got a great read of where that miss was going. That allowed him to be the first guy doing it. And to put
Peyton kicks to Young. At the line by the Stars. The shot by Vonleh, no good.
But one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Dennis passes to Harris. Shoots a three. And just good from Burns.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offensive team has not been up to par.
Now, here's Young. Here's position to Gordon. He passes to Peyton. Back to Gordon. Burns. Shot clock at 2. And one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Adam.
Oh my God.
You let him Easton.
You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, they sure are. You want to be seen by an NBA front office. This is the place to be. One game, you've got their full attention.
And here's Exer. He's in there. Burns. This is a shot off the screen and lays it up and in. Now he's got 26 points. Guys, if we're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty big shot.
Pick and roll. Then I got pick and roll maestro.
Good. Kicks to Peyton. To stop the throw. They get the rebound. Hit by Burns.
You know, the work he's been doing on the backboard, that's something.
Especially against this company. Showing he can bang down low.
What can you say? I mean, he's good. He's making sure everybody here knows it.
Well, it's been his lifelong dream to play in the NBA. He's ready to
Kicks to Peyton. Here's Hood. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of the big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. You got to get their defense in gear.
Now here's Peyton. He feeds it to Adams. Pass to Hood. From downtown. And that one's good. Hood's got himself going with the first basket of the game. Now, Exum. The first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Leads ahead, Sharp dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K. The action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Doc has been sensational.
Yeah, we have, Kevin, and that's exactly what this team needed from him. He's been terrific.
And you know, double in 2 quarters to play, guys. I mean, that's nothing to complain about.
Bird, he's in at second. Higgins is out there with Payne. Then there's Warren, and it's Ennis at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for the elites.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out, the vendors outside, the limousines, and all the celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit, because otherwise I wouldn't have fit in very well.
Yeah, you look sharp, buddy. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out. And because they're here, this has become one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot, considering what's going on in the big house.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep.
Come on, YouTube. We have to do a replay on this. Oopsie. And Jabari Parker got what? And the ball went all the way out of bounds. And I almost saved it. I was like all the way out of bounds. And it hit the top of the rim. And it
Possession.
Jabari carried me out.
Played as the second half gets going. Parker left side. Pocket 6. Poked away. And it's a foul called on down. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he has not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block. When in doubt, I thought that was a good call there.
Conley measures to Smart. Shot on the clock. Pass up to Stauskas.
A cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. Tough start. Off the charts today, guys.
Exactly. The score is right where you'd expect it to be. The battle of the boards is that lopsided.
Payne passes to Burns. Doubled by Vonleh. Takes it to Payne. Dishes it to Ennis. Ennis for 3. That is good. Ennis has got the first points of the second half here for the elites.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Good shots against from Burns.
There's some pressure to that.
For most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight.
Out of bounds, the elites take possession.
What's over really a pretty basic package.
Here's Ennis. He's got 8. He dishes it to Warren. He kicks it to Payne. There's the pass to Burns. 13 feet away. Can't hit. And here are Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
He's having great inefficient game. He has 5 turnovers now. Possession.
What's the over-up? Yeah, what up?
Now here's Ennis.
What's the over-up? 87.
To Warren.
Y'all trying to play Chris?
It's rebounded.
When what's the face done? Ghostface done.
The feet.
Wait, Ghostface be good in paint. He be getting on forward. Done. Okay, you talking about 250, right?
Yes.
Yes, 250.
Here's the triple.
What position you play?
Go to the elite.
Guard. 6'8". I play point guard. Point guard. I thought.
Ennis kicks to Warren.
I thought it was point guard.
Effort. The shot's good from Burns. Knox got 4 this quarter.
It's coming at that end of the court. They're finding the holes in the defense part. They're exploiting them.
I'm going to get new record, but it's
Warren.
get that.
Is the best smart. Here's Stubbs.
Yeah. 6'3".
He passes it.
Oh, he did. How do you know? Yeah.
Parker. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
5 shots without a conversion. Very tough start coming out of the half.
The dish to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a screen from Burns. Wiggins passes to Burns. Can't get it to ball.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Parker fires. Another miss by Parker.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. You should have passed that shot up.
Well good from Burns. And here's Smart. And it's a foul called on Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Stars, McGarry comes in for Gordon, and it's Adams in for Stauskas. Here's Adams. And it's on the double team, and it's a foul. Off in time. Can't get at the ball. And at the end of the third quarter, and thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the elites.
We've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Stars. Lays out there with McGarry. Then there's Payton. That's Young, and it's Hood, and at the 3 slot. And here comes Exum. Harris outside. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Ball's knocked loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
McGarry kicks to Young. Here's Payton. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Burns. Knox got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Knox got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the elites.
You know, the NBA continues to get better at analyzing data and charting game results. It shouldn't surprise you that players shoot better off the catch than they do off the dribble. It's the big reason passing and ball movement tends to be more effective than one-on-one isolation play.
Another shot, and it's sent back by Burns. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer off the left rim and out. And Clark, you mentioned the value of passing over isolation basketball. The term has even arisen for that one-man approach. They call it hero ball.
Yeah, I think Doc Rivers may have made up that phrase. I love it. It's so true. You can't win with hero ball. You really have to share the basketball. The game is meant to be played with 5 players moving, passing, cutting, and sharing the ball, creating good shots for each other.
And so, here are the elites. The Stars making the shot. Excellent shot is off. And the Stars have possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Young. They get a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The Stars making a switch here. Smarts check in.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Here's McGarry, 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Smart. Fires at the elbow. You know what? And here's McDermott. Exum dishes to Warren. Beautiful to a monster jam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess.
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
I don't think you know that. Now it's really true. Thanks. How the hell is that clear? Hold on, YouTube. I'll be back. Alright, YouTube, we is gonna lead by lead now. What I'm gonna do? To make sure it's not. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay, dude. Yeah. How you feel? Good? Alright, YouTube, game winning shot. Shit, my computer popped. Game winning shot, YouTube. But, so my bad.
Important security message. Please call the phone number provided as soon as possible.
Which is your boy. So,
Got no need for the fancy things, all the attention that it brings. Tell me no.
Hello, and nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Cavaliers. We are strongly considering drafting you with the first pick in the upcoming draft. We'd like to ask you a questions about how you fit in here before we take that step. First question. Being in the NBA brings a lot of responsibilities, and some people just aren't ready for it, if you know what I mean. What are your plans once you get that first paycheck?
Easy answer. My parents have spent their entire life putting me into the position I'm in right now. I want nothing more than to take care of them and make sure that the rest of their lives are as carefree as possible. I don't need glitz and glamour. I just need my loved ones cared for.
Okay, last question. How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more concerned with going to the right team than I am going as high as possible. I want to play for someone who's going to utilize me to the best of my abilities. Someone who's going to use me to put the team into a position to win games. You heard?
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. If anyone, you'll fall to us in the
I thought I
draft.
was going to lose the cat for a second. Milwaukee Bucks. Get out of here.
Hey, how's it going? Good game tonight. I'm the scouting director for the Bucks. We have the second pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick, if you don't mind. We realize that here in Milwaukee, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or New York or a Miami. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a Milwaukee Buck. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a Milwaukee Buck. Are you that person?
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Milwaukee has the vibe I'm looking for. Know what I mean? I don't have anything against Milwaukee at all. I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me. All right?
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. If you were a GM, where would you sell?
Yo. Big bet. A big bet. I got drafted. I'm getting drafted the top team, the top 3 teams.
So, what team did you go to?
I'll say it because my first pick was first pick for Cavaliers, and they said that would be very interesting. And
What am I going in your mouth?
and they said I would be like interested in playing with me.
Easy. I'd draft myself top 3 without giving it a second thought. I may not look like it right now, but I guarantee people will look at me and ask themselves, what were all those teams thinking when they passed on this guy?
I went to the Lakers, bro. We 7-1.
I'm trying to play to the Cavs. I'm trying to go undefeated.
Bro, what you trying to play for a good team for? Play for a bad team. Everybody be trying to go to a good team. You know you're going to win championships back to back. Go to a bad team. If you know you're good, go to a bad team to help them out, bro. Leave the team. I'm playing with teams that I never played with Cleveland. I'm going to play with them sometime.
If you give team, the fans will support you completely with their attitude. On the other hand, if you ever badmouth them or not give 100% out on the court, they will turn on you in a heartbeat and boo you relentlessly. They truly are the best fans in basketball and expect nothing less than your best. Do you think you have the makeup to play in this city?
Philly really isn't the place for me, man. I don't want to feel like I'm constantly being judged by every on-court and off-court action that I make. I'm a private person, and that life is just not for me, you know?
All right, then, one more. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
honestly, I tend to shy away from the attention. I'm not a fan of the glitz and glamour or the parties or the magazine interviews or the television specials or any of that stuff. If you need a guy who's going to get out in the community and make a name for the team, I really don't think that's me. I'm strictly focused on my game and the team, you know?
Thanks for your time. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but I appreciate you being upfront with us.
I hope it'll be Cleveland Cavs. Yo, Bigfoot. Now we don't see if it be Cleveland Cavs or Milwaukee.
When you talk about what am I going to be on my buffalo team? You be taller than or lower down your voice.
NBA draft. The efforts for some.
Well, I got a baby and then my please with a baby away.
Welcome to the elite group of players that make up the NBA. We thank all of you.
I'm gonna make my way to Cleveland. Like in my second or third season. I want to get championships with the Lakers.
All the fans here for providing this one.
But the playoffs time overall to be like at 99. I won't be on this. I think tonight I might be on this more.
The big man.
Oh, you did? I got drafted at the lottery. You trying to play crew number? You be good in that paint. Alright, let's wait a minute. Join my crew.